Let's be real. Women are experts at sending mixed signals. What they say and what their body communicates can often seem worlds apart. If you've ever been left scratching your head, unsure if a woman is interested in you, it's likely because you've been focusing on the wrong cues. Women are often taught to mask their feelings, but their body language? That's a whole different story. In this video, we'll uncover 10 subtle physical signs of attraction that women unknowingly display. Learn to read these, and you'll never be left guessing again. Stick around until the end for 2 bonus insights that might completely reshape your understanding of female body language. 1. The accidental touch. Physical touch is a powerful signal, and women rarely touch someone by accident. Think about it. Women are generally very aware of their personal space, so when she accidentally brushes against you, it's worth noting. Whether it's a light touch on your arm, hand, or leg, these moments often aren't random. Start paying attention to the circumstances. Was she standing a comfortable distance away before leaning in closer? Did her fingers graze yours a moment longer than necessary when handing you something? These aren't coincidences, they're subtle signs of interest. Touch, even the lightest kind, is a way to test boundaries and create a connection. If she's initiating these touches, she's likely gauging your reaction to see if you'll reciprocate. However, don't misread this. Context matters. If you're in a crowded place, accidental brushes might truly be accidental. But in more controlled settings, a touch is often intentional. Here's your move. Acknowledge it without making a big deal. If you're confident, return the gesture in a casual way, like a light touch on her arm during the conversation. This shows that you've picked up on her cues without being overbearing. Ultimately, her touch is an invitation to escalate. Play your cards right, and you'll build a deeper connection without saying a word. Remember, attraction is built in layers, and physical touch is often the first one. 2. Lip play. You might not realize it, but a woman's lips can give away a lot more than her words. When she's attracted to someone, her lips tend to take the spotlight without her even realizing it. Whether she's biting, licking, or lightly touching them, it's a subconscious way of drawing attention to her mouth. Why does this happen? It's all about biology. These gestures aren't just random fidgeting. They're tied to the release of dopamine, a chemical that the brain associates with pleasure and excitement. Essentially, when she focuses on her lips, she's preparing her body for intimacy on a deeper level, even if she's unaware of it. Want to confirm it? Call it out playfully. Say something like, "You know you're playing with your lips, right?" This comment will make her more aware of her behavior and often leads to a blush or a shy laugh, a clear sign that you've caught her off guard in a good way. Pay attention to the frequency of this behavior. Is it happening when she's around you or during your conversation? If yes, then it's her body's way of inviting you to focus on her. Just remember, these signals are subtle, so don't overthink them. A confident yet calm response will ensure you don't miss the opportunity her body language is offering. 3. The neck tilt. The neck tilt is one of the most primal and telling gestures a woman can display when she's attracted to someone. Why? Because the neck is a vulnerable area of the body, and exposing it is a deep-seated signal of trust, comfort, and interest. If she tilts her head while listening to you, brushes her hair aside to reveal her neck, or adjusts a necklace while maintaining eye contact, these are signs of openness. This gesture is subtle, but speaks volumes about her willingness to let you into her personal space. Historically, exposing the neck has been seen as a nonverbal cue of submission and attraction. It's an instinctive behavior rooted in biology. When a woman feels at ease and interested, her body relaxes, and gestures like the neck tilt naturally follow. Here's how to respond. Don't ignore it. Combine her neck tilt with other cues, like sustained eye contact or her tone of voice. If all signs align, it's your moment to subtly increase your energy in the conversation. For example, lean in slightly or lower your voice to make the interaction feel more intimate. The neck tilt is your green light, but don't rush. Building attraction is about timing and balance. Let her cues guide you, and you'll naturally create a connection that feels genuine and mutual. 4. Where her feet point. This might surprise you, but a woman's feet can reveal exactly how she feels about you. While we tend to focus on facial expressions or hand movements, her feet are often the most honest part of her body. Why? Because foot positioning is largely unconscious. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, her feet will naturally point toward you. If she's sitting, notice if her legs are crossed in your direction. It's a sign that she's focusing her attention on you. On the other hand, if her feet are pointed toward the door or away from you, it's often a subconscious signal that she's mentally or emotionally checked out of the interaction. This doesn't mean you need to stare at her feet the entire time. A quick glance during the conversation is enough to gather clues. Also, consider other context clues, such as her overall body language or tone of voice, to confirm your observation. Here's the key takeaway. Her feet will often speak before her words do. If they're facing you, it's a good sign she's engaged and interested. If they're pointing away, it might be time to pivot the conversation or reassess the vibe. 5. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is a universal indicator of interest, but when it comes to attraction, it's all about how long she holds your gaze. If a woman locks eyes with you for longer than usual, she's testing your confidence and gauging your reaction. Breaking eye contact too soon can make you seem unsure of yourself, but holding it for just the right amount of time, about 3 seconds, can signal self-assurance. Add a slight smirk, and you'll exude a magnetic charm that's hard to resist. Here's a trick to maximize this moment. During a conversation, try maintaining eye contact while she speaks, and subtly nod or smile to show you're genuinely engaged. When it's your turn to speak, occasionally glance away before returning to her gaze. It keeps the interaction natural while building a sense of intrigue. Prolonged eye contact also creates a psychological connection, as it releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. So, if she's holding your gaze, she's opening the door to deeper attraction. Don't miss the opportunity to step through it. 6. The mirroring effect. Have you noticed a woman copying your movements or gestures during a conversation? This is called mirroring, and it's a subconscious way of building connection and rapport. For instance, if you lean forward while speaking, she might do the same. If you cross your arms or tilt your head, she could subtly follow suit. This behavior shows that she's aligning herself with you on an instinctive level. It's her body's way of syncing with yours. You can even test this phenomenon. Make small changes in your posture, like shifting your weight or adjusting your seating position, and see if she follows. If she does, it's a strong indication that she's engaged and attracted to you. Mirroring isn't just about body language. It can also extend to speech patterns. If she starts using similar words, phrases, or even tone, it's a sign she's unconsciously trying to create harmony between you two. Take this as a cue to deepen the connection. Be genuine, relaxed, and confident, and you'll create a comfortable space for her to continue mirroring and strengthening your bond. 7. Relaxed shoulders. A woman's shoulders can tell you a lot about how she's feeling around you. When she's comfortable and interested, her shoulders will naturally relax and lower. This is her body signaling that she feels at ease and open to the interaction. On the flip side, if her shoulders are tense or raised, it might indicate nervousness, discomfort, or lack of interest. This doesn't necessarily mean she's uninterested in you. It could also mean she's feeling shy or uncertain. To make her feel more comfortable, focus on creating a relaxed and inviting environment. Use humor, maintain a friendly tone, and avoid coming across as overly intense. If her shoulders drop during the conversation, it's a sign that you've successfully put her at ease. And that's when real connection begins. Comfort is the foundation of attraction. When she feels safe and relaxed around you, she'll naturally let her guard down, paving the way for deeper interaction. 8. Hair twirls and tucks. One of the most recognizable signs of attraction is when a woman starts playing with her hair. Whether she's twirling it around her fingers, brushing it behind her ear, or adjusting her hairstyle. These gestures often signal that she's focused on you. Hair play serves two purposes. First, it's a way to draw your attention. Her movements highlight her face and neck, areas often associated with attraction. Second, it's a form of self-soothing, as excitement or nervousness prompts her to release energy. The key is timing. If she starts playing with her hair as soon as you approach or during your conversation, it's likely connected to her interest in you. However, if she's doing it when you're not nearby, she might simply be bored or distracted. Respond with subtle acknowledgement. You might say, "You're really into your hair today," in a playful tone. Her reaction will often reveal her true feelings. 9. Preening gestures. When a woman adjusts her appearance in your presence, it's not just about looking good. It's a subconscious signal of attraction. Known as preening, this behavior includes fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or checking her reflection. These actions stem from evolutionary biology, where presenting oneself in the best possible light signals interest. If she's fixing her jewelry, smoothing her outfit, or tucking her hair behind her ear while glancing at you, it's her way of showing she's interested and wants to impress. Here's a pro tip. Call it out playfully. For example, say, "Getting all fixed up for me, huh?" This not only acknowledges her actions, but also adds a touch of flirtation to the interaction. Her reaction will confirm her interest. 10. The energy spike attraction often brings a noticeable shift in energy. If a woman suddenly becomes more animated, talkative, or expressive when you're around, it's a clear sign she's excited by your presence. Watch for changes in her demeanor. Did she go from calm to bubbly as soon as you entered the room? Is she laughing louder or talking faster? These energy spikes are her body's way of expressing excitement and attraction. Match her energy, but stay slightly grounded to maintain balance. Your calm confidence will make you appear more magnetic and in control, creating a dynamic she'll find irresistible. Bonus truths. 1. Her breathing changes. Attraction triggers subtle physiological shifts. When a woman is interested, her breathing becomes quicker or slightly deeper. Pay attention. If her chest rises and falls a bit faster, or her voice takes on a softer tone, you've captured her interest. 2. Her voice adjusts. This might surprise you, but women's voices often drop in pitch around someone they're drawn to. A softer, slower tone signals intimacy. Engage her in playful conversation and listen for this shift. It's a giveaway you're on her mind. Now that you've mastered these 10 subtle signs of attraction, you'll never be left guessing again. Women's body language speaks volumes, if you know where to look. By tuning into these cues, you'll build stronger connections and enjoy more meaningful interactions. If you found this valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more game-changing insights. Remember, attraction is about confidence and connection. So stay sharp, stay curious, and take what you've learned today to the next level. See you in the next video.